6-step guide, how to fix and save a broken marriage. For more details, click on the link below the video. It's a horrible feeling when you recognize that things aren't working in your marriage. A failing marriage is the worst relationship catastrophe that you can imagine. It leaves a trail of pain, anguish, and disenchantment. You may want to be together but feel that there is too much broken or wrong with your relationship to make that happen. It's not an easy thing to admit that things aren't going well, but the good news is that you can help to get things back on track. This will involve both of you and a willingness to admit what went wrong and made you and your spouse bring you to the verge of a broken marriage, and then to fix it in unison and save your marriage. On the other hand, some couples may take the route of giving up on the marriage, but that doesn't need to be your reality. At the very least, it's well worth trying out these steps to see how they work for you, and ultimately this may help you to recover a failing marriage. If you are wondering about how to fix a broken marriage, you need to take a step back, reflect, and consider what is truly wrong, and then try out these ways to fix a broken marriage. 1. Identify what made you fall in love. It's heartbreaking when you think about how madly you were in love with your partner and how damaged your relationship has got. If you are thinking about how to repair a broken marriage, get back to basics and put yourself into the mindset of when you were first together and first in love. Think about what made you both fall in love with one another, and maybe even write it down. Consider what you adored about this person and what made you want to be with them. Though you may have lost sight of this, thinking back to when times were good and you had just fallen in love can really help to lift your spirits and heal your broken marriage. 2. Start to listen to each other again. Have conversations again and really start to communicate with one another. Listen to what your spouse is telling you, and then ask the same from them. Really make it a point to listen to one another again, and it may very well be what helps you to uncover what was once great about your marriage. Wondering how to rekindle a broken marriage? Just listen to your partner, try to understand what they need. 3. Reflect on what has made your marriage feel broken. Where did things go wrong? What happened that got you to the point of a broken marriage? Have you grown apart? Did one of you cheat? Did life just get in the way? Identifying the causes of a broken marriage is important to fix. 1. When couples stop sharing things with each other and expressing themselves, they weaken their cord of connection. And when their connection becomes fragile, their relationship also loses its strength. This is a sign of a failing marriage. If your marriage is on the verge of falling apart, you must strengthen your connection by communicating more. The dearth of communication can drive a wedge between you and your partner. 4. Talk to each other. Be patient with one another, even in the areas that seem to present the biggest problems. Talk to one another rather than at one another. This is part of listening, for when you increase communication, it helps you to connect again. Be patient and willing to work through the problems, and know that it will lead you to better times overall. This is a critical issue to keep in mind to save a marriage. 5. Don't let distractions get in the way of your relationship. Sure, you may have kids and careers and a whole lot of other things in your life, but don't let them stand in the way of your marriage. Life gets busy, but a couple must grow together and align throughout the good and bad times. Make it a point to date again, to talk more, and to ensure that you are still a unified source no matter how busy life may get. Keep dating your partner. Dating is the key to save a broken marriage. 6. Find a way to connect again. Think of what it would take to connect with each other once again. Plan a trip for just the two of you. Commit to spending even a few minutes together every night chatting. Go out on dates and make each other a priority. When you can find your way back to one another again and truly reconnect, then it may help to fix a broken marriage. These suggestions on how to save your marriage and how to fix a broken marriage will surely help you salvage your relationship. Sometimes it's a matter of reflecting upon things that will help you to find lasting happiness, even when you thought that the marriage was doomed. This is how you get a failing marriage back on track and enjoy that happily ever after that you always dreamed of. Want to have a happier, healthier marriage? If you feel disconnected or frustrated about the state of your marriage but want to avoid separation and/or divorce, the Marriage.com course meant for married couples is an excellent resource to help you overcome the most challenging aspects of being married. For more details, click on the link below the video.